Welcome to Cooking for Hekate. I'm going to be cooking 3 things for her for this evening's date night. A honey cake, ancient Greek sesame fritters, and mini Greek onion bites. So I think I'll start with the cake, and it's apparently an egg-free cake. That's interesting. Sift together all the dry ingredients. Now the question is, do I own a sieve? I do. Amazingly, these are in ounces. Beautiful, 4 ounces. I imagine it's going to be quite, I don't know actually. Oh, but I guess the honey is what keeps it together. How much baking powder? 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Hey, it's down here. I'm so happy. It actually smells quite nice. And I don't like cinnamon generally. But anyway, 4 ounces of sugar. 1/4 pint of milk and butter and honey. Those are not dry ingredients. And the reason I chose a cake as well is because the saying is cakes and wine. It's what you're supposed to have after you do witchcraft. Warm the milk, butter and honey over a low heat. I'm assuming 1/2 pint means, did it say half? 1/4. A quarter of a pint, I assume that means cup, right? And I went and specially got the raw honey because they did ask for raw honey. And the cool thing is these are very ancient recipes, so they don't require a lot of stuff. Smelling very honey. Right, it's going off the heat. I hope I got it right. I'm actually going to add this to the other bowl, which I will bring over here. Well, it's looking like cake batter and it smells like cake batter as well. I should use a mixer, I suppose. So now I'm going to pour the mixture into the cake tin. Yes, guys, this is going to be the world's flattest cake. I doubt this will rise. It just coats the bottom. But anyway, we shall see. 1 hour of baking, let's see what happens. Okay, so start by peeling 1 whole kilo of onions. Boil them in water and half of the vinegar for 15 to 20 minutes until tender. This is 1 whole kilo. Right, so we're going to do all of these. I bloody hope I like this. I'm going to do halves. I am way too frantic and way too hyper. I need to calm down. And the best way to not cry when you're doing onions is to get rid of the excess ASAP. My energy is so shaky and frantic. I think it's time for a glass of wine. Definitely in 2 hours. Yeah, I started to cry now. Oh god, and I have to do this for so many other ones. Hekate, this is for you. You can check that ASMR. Anyway, with witchcraft, it's all about the intention anyway. So I'm doing this with love for Hekate and my manifestations and all that jazz. And if it comes apart, then it'll just be like something. I don't know what, but something. And like, you don't know what the end result is going to be. Fantastic, because neither do I. Right, I put 1 whole one in. You probably shouldn't do that with cooking, right? Everything's got to be equal as far as I remember. Onions of layers. Oh my lord. Right guys, we're on the last one. Go team, we're doing this for Hekate. She made transformations in my life. I can do this for her. She just said damn right. I'm not insane, she just does talk to me in my head. Some whole, some halved, and we'll see what happens. Right, and that's it done. I did the whole kilo bag, everyone. Now's the time you applaud. Oh my god. My eyes are killing me right now. Right, still dying here. Eyes burning. Right, I had to put the lights on. I think I deserve a glass of wine. Said me after every single minor inconvenience ever. Oh my lord. It's the drum now. I think I've gone to a box of wine in 2 weeks. Guys, I need help. I didn't go through the entire box. Thank the Lord and Savior Baphomet. I seriously thought I drank a whole box. Okay, right. Cheers. Happy Death Nine. Alright, well, let's do what it says to do. So, yeah, you see the other ones just come apart. Anyway, it's alright. What's half of 125, everybody? Let's see. We're going to do a little bit less than this. It's like I'm squeezing a kid's juice bottle. Well, actually, that would be 60 mils and 60 mils is 120. Yes, I'm an idiot. Okay, there's going to be a bit of milk in there now. Red wine vinegar. Right. There we go. And I got some fresh dill because I love my goddess. 2 teaspoons of dill. Well, she's Greek. She fucking loves dill. So we'll use that much. But I do like to think of myself as a good cook. I really do. That's going to be a very Greek kind of a sauce. Okay, onions are starting to boil and I can tell you they smell really good. I was wondering, did they just use like off red wine? Is that then vinegar, because I have shit tons of that. I don't have to buy this. That's the case. Oh, but vinegar like gives me heebie-jeebies almost sometimes. 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I think I'm gonna love these. I'll even put them in a jar. That's what I'll do. Then I'll put the dill in. I think this is gonna slap. Kind of smells really nice. Also kind of smells like a fart. So I'm not sure. I'm wondering if I should try it. So I've got the dip ready to go. So that's all sorted and ready. So I can get started on the fritter prep. Nicely tossed sesame seeds. Next, mix the flour and water with 1 spoon of honey. I thought they were like, mix it with 1 spoon of honey until it's a smooth dough. I guess I'll get onto that. 240 grams of plain flour. This doesn't do grams. Why do you do grams and then ounce? Why are you like this? Well, I have a scale. Check me out. No, turn on light. Why you not? You get new batteries. Right. So did I say this is from my calorie counting days? Ah, there we go. On. Fair. Now, and then we tar 0. Okay, 240 grams of flour. Hey, it was 263, 50. When I used to count my calories, I would literally weigh my wine even. That's how miserable my life was. So basically, I just need to fry this mixture up, and then we'll have our fritters. Boom. So then I'm supposed to sprinkle with sesame seeds and pour honey on top, correct? I like white sesame seeds, and it's still golden brown, and I assumed only white ones can go golden brown. How can a black one go golden brown? I could be wrong, maybe it can. Well, I was right, it's the world's flattest cake, and it's sunk in the middle. To be fair on me, I just followed a recipe. I need to keep it. I did not expect these to come together. It's been a few minutes, and the sesame seeds are toasting. I don't want them to burn, so I think I'm actually just going to take them off. A tablespoon, I should have waited till the pan was hot. I didn't think this through. Alrighty. Oh, it turned into a heart. Well, I took out the cake, and it's a burnt disaster. What the shit? I followed the instructions. I wasn't sure about this one, but anyway, we've got a cake. I'm happy with that. Let's get that off. Ta-da! Okay. While that is happening, it's time to drain the onions. Get honey on there. Toasted sesame seeds. Alright guys, bon appetit. That is nice. Right. Ta-da. Ta-da. Yeah? Who's there? Nice.